CSGO has a major problem on its hands, and they should stop updating the game before Valve completely ruins it. I've played this game for almost 5 years now. I've found myself leaving the game to go play the hot new thing that's out, or just wanting to try something new, but always wind up coming back to Counter-Strike's addictive, but very hard to master gameplay. CSGO's gameplay loop to me has never been matched. Its gambling scene can arguably be just as important to CSGO as the gameplay itself. Seeing the amount of money as well as hours played for this game that I have can put me to shame, but seeing just how much more some other people have in CS, it makes me feel just a little bit better. But even with all that time and money spent, I think it's finally time that we put CSGO to rest.
Good morning.
As I'm making this video, we are coming near the end of Operation Shattered Web, which I have found to be the most lackluster operation we have had. It's truly stained the gaming industry with the implementation of the Battle Pass, which feels like no matter where I go now, there are these fucking Battle Passes plastered all over and I can't seem to avoid them. Valve, who are normally the trendsetters in the gaming industry, are now following the coattails of Epic Games and have now put in their own version of the Battle Pass into CS. They have also had the most brilliant idea of adding player skins to the game, which I feel, very deservingly, has gotten a lot of flack. Look, I love weapon skins, I love knives and how rare they are, I even enjoyed the gloves. It's a status symbol, but even better. Unlike all the other games that have you pay as much as $5, sometimes even more than that, which is borderline insane coming from these developers, Valve actually gave these skins real life value. If I want to cash out of CSGO and make a bunch of money back that I put into the game, then I can. They built a market for me to do that. But at the end of the day, Valve is now valuing their skin market more than CSGO's gameplay, and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't want to hate on this game because I truly do love it, as well as Valve, but seeing how they've been adding in more and more things to help monetize the game better is too disheartening for me to see. The Battle Pass is horrible. Normal Battle Passes at least show you what you're going to get, but Valve made it so you're more likely to be given some shit-tier dumpster fire looking ass gun skin because every skin given to you has to have RNG in it. The chances of actually getting a good skin worth keeping from the operation is so slim that I just wind up getting pissed off. As stated before, another thing added to the operation was the player skins. Easily one of, if not the most hated thing added to the game. We all know Valve doesn't like testing their updates after the whole Revolver fiasco.
You can one-shot somebody with a fucking pistol!
But a fucking monkey could have told you that these fucking player models were going to break the game. Who came up with these fucking designs anyways? What the fuck is that? Seriously, what is that? Does he look like something that would fit in a game where terrorists are always trying to blow shit up? Hey, by the way, Valve, instead of pouring all these resources into the male twin of Professor McGonagall, how about you listen to your fans and put 128 tick servers in? Or instead of making the game free to play, you actually do something about the mass amount of hackers in the game, which, by the way, you had the community help take responsibility to help deal with them all. At least when the game was $20, it would hurt the hacker's wallet a little bit if they kept getting caught. Also, by the way, why, when you made the game free to play, all the people that actually bought the game were giving a token, and that's it? Really? A fucking token? My ass, that Valve has a major problem on its hands and they should stop updating the game before CSGO is completely ruined. I never played Source, but anyone who has can go back and play it. just the way they left and remembered it. People that preferred how the game was back then can still go, get a lobby on Source and play. The CSGO that I always wanted to play in high school, that I eagerly waited for until I got my PC for Christmas, it's gone. Changed forever. The 2016, 2017 CS that I remember has been updated so many times that it's not the same game anymore. The iconic sound of the gunshots, those iconic maps, those player models are all changed. I can't go back and play them. At least not easily, not the way it should be. CSGO should have ended a long time ago, because now a piece of my past, a piece of my childhood is gone. And no one who got to experience CSGO back then during its earlier years won't get to see it, won't get to try it. They won't get to experience it. All in all, it's just time to get a new Counter-Strike and leave poor CSGO alone.